Out our today's special value, and it's not one t-shirt, Amy, but two.
It's two. First of all, I've never seen such a cuter football game in my entire life. Go team! Whether you're a Giants fan, a Cowboys fan, an Eagles fan, I see all of you over there. I'm representing my hometown, Baltimore. Yeah. I'm a Ravens fan, but whatever fan you are, this is it. Our only NFL Today Special Value of the year. So get your holiday shopping, get football frenzy with us tonight, and this strange man who I've never met. I'm Amy Strand. What's your name?
Oh, yes. My name's Dan Wheeler.
Dan
nice to meet
Wheeler's
you.
back.
Amy Strand, good to see you, my friend.
Dan, for years, was a QVC host and a good friend to all of us, and he's back because remember when Dan was here, he talked football, and more football.
More football.
So
Can't
tonight
get enough.
he's going to get us all excited for the football season. But Dan, real quick, I am going to take off my little Sherpa that we have coming up.
And you've got a good team this year. Baltimore Ravens.
Well, when you're a true fan, you've got a good team every year, right? The highs, the lows, you're always in it to the very end, whether it brings a big cheer or some disappointment. That's what football's all about.
Well, they have a great quarterback, Lamar Jackson. They've got Odell Beckham Jr. They've got just all kinds of talent there.
I love it.
Here's the Steelers. You've got a long sleeve that comes with that.
Yes.
Here's the Steelers, and Amy, the quality. This is G3. Okay. They're a leading manufacturer of NFL officially licensed apparel. We'll talk about why that's important.
We sure will. 10 teams already gone. So I just want to make sure everybody understands how to shop. We'll put a size chart on your screen in just a minute, but it's sizes small through 5X, sizes for everyone. We're just not doing the kids. Although check measurements, maybe if you have teens at home, they can fit into that small, medium, or large group. But look at men's chest sizes and women's dress sizes. I will tell you, being a woman wearing a small, who's sometimes a 2 or a 4, sure, it's a little oversized, but that is okay in the world of fashion these days.
It is.
So when in doubt, for a guaranteed fit, size up, but we can always do exchanges, we can always do returns. $12 and change is your easy pay. The long sleeve shirt itself, I wrote this down, is typically almost $44, the one that Dan's wearing and the one that you're getting in this order. So if you were going to spend almost $44, $45 on a long sleeve shirt, for $5 more, you get the short sleeve shirt included. So it's a dynamite gift. It's tailgate season, it's down in the basement season, it's run to the grocery store and get all the wings and the pretzels and then come back home and watch the game. So Dan, why don't we walk through all the quality and then we'll start showing some teams.
Sounds good.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, the long sleeve really feels like a jersey. It's a good substantial weight. It's what they call 180 GSM, grams per square meter. But it feels substantial. We've got the NFL gray in the background. On the top, they call this the yoke, and then they've got that top stitching. These are pieces of material sewn in. It's not screened on. This here is embroidery on the name, the team name,
it's
the city.
Hard to tell, but when you look, it jets off the shirt. You know, it's high
Very
quality.
tactile.
It's not printed on there.
Yeah, this is applique right there. You've got the logo that's embroidered on. And then on the back, we give you that little touch so they see you coming and going. And by the way, these sleeves, the stripes, 2 pieces of material sewn on, and here's the kicker. G3 has never...
Did you mean that?
The G3 has never done a ribbed knit cuff on a long sleeve tee. That's why this is worth, it's so much more, so much craftsmanship. And then you also get the short sleeve.
Included for under 50.
And that's that big, bold graphic. And I want to point out, this is not screened. That's very tactile. That's sewn on.
Well, it's beautiful quality, and to be able to find everybody, except for the 10 teams that are already sold out, because you know come holiday season, when you shop at your local mall, the local team is the only one that you'll be able to find. What if you want to represent, I'm dropping them. What if you want to represent your hometown? What if, you know, you have a new son-in-law or, you know, somebody new to the family and you want to gift them the football team that they love? I mean, football's a tradition. You watch the team that your dad watched, that his dad watched, and so on.
Brings you all together.
And we have it all here.
Camaraderie. You know, for years I was a Lions fan living here in Philadelphia. I couldn't find Lions merchandise. I can on QVC. Unfortunately, we sold out because our team's so good this year. We beat the defending Super Bowl champions. Here's the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell, Terry McLaurin. They're loaded for bear. Very explosive offense. There's the long sleeve and there's the short sleeve. Don't you love all the touches?
I do, and there's fewer than 500 in that one. I mean, this is really the time to grab what you want to wear, to grab what others want to wear. You're in the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know that's popular around our area.
By the way, I want to point out, you want an officially licensed, because each team has its own Pantone. Here's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, very different red from the Commanders. when it's officially licensed, you get the True Team Pantone, you get the exact logo.
Okay, and Brian, you just said in the Bucks, final 700 in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Really? Okay. There you
Okay.
go. Baker Mayfield
Wow.
fans, get it.
On the day, 52,000 orders placed. You get 2 shirts for under 50. That's like $25 each. When this long sleeve shirt out in retail would almost be 45 on its own.
Look at
so
the
I grabbed the
Seahawks.
Seattle
Isn't that
Seahawks.
beautiful?
Funny
People love
story. When I was younger, I cheered for the Seattle Seahawks just because I liked the colors.
Did you? I know. They're the great colors. Look at on the back. All the pops. And there's the shirt.
Right?
That jumps out at you.
I love that. In my other hand, I have the Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, Jimmy Garoppolo, Hunter Renfrow. They got a great team out there. They're really excited in
Well,
Vegas.
apparently we have some Raider fans out there because that one's flying out the door.
Yeah.
And remember, it's the only order of the year.
That's where the Super Bowl is going to be played this year at Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, really? Want to
yeah.
know a fun fact? I happen to know, because I might have cheated, that this year's Super Bowl is going to be the 58th Super
That's
Bowl.
absolutely right. This is the 104th NFL season. Here's the Indianapolis Colts. They have a young quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He was number 4 in the draft. And there's your short sleeve. What do you got, Amy?
Only 200 left in the Colts.
Oh,
I got
my.
the Patriots. I need to tell my husband I love him.
Hey,
he was very mad that I was
Steve.
representing the hometown and not his favorite. But, you know, go with where you're born, not with who you marry.
They got a lot of talent. They got Mac Elliott as quarterback, and they got Ezekiel Elliott. So Mac Jones and Ezekiel.
All right.
Good combo.
Again,
Bay
we're
Packers.
really busy right now, but I got the Green Bay Packers over here.
Yep. They got
Final
Jordan Love as
250.
quarterback. They've got Rashawn Gary.
The Green Bay
and we got,
Packers.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dan
Dave
Wheeler.
Incredible. Good to see you,
How
buddy.
are you?
Hey,
I'm wearing my birds.
and you look like you're ready to
Fly,
play.
Eagles,
I was going
fly.
to wear the Carolina Panthers, but they're sold out.
Yes, I know that's your team.
How many ordered today? Over 53,000.
Is that a lot?
And how many in the show?
Over 1,000.
Over
And I need to get
1,000.
an update on the Eagles. There's fewer
Yeah.
than 300 to
By
go
the way,
around
the
in
Eagles are winning
Eagles.
tonight over the Vikings.
Are they winning?
20-7, last I heard.
I'm out here, so I'm not watching. I don't know. But I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
It's important to know I'm wearing the extra large. These sleeves are plenty long for me. I just haven't pushed up because I'm always warm. And this is fantastic because you also get the short sleeve.
I think a lot of women sometimes get confused shopping for the men in their lives. So what is your height?
I'm 6'6".
And what would you normally buy
you
if
as
you
tall
went
as
to a
me?
mall and grabbed
I
a
would,
shirt?
well, depending on how it's cut, an extra large or an extra large. They pulled both. I
Okay.
put on the extra large and it fit me like a
Always
glove.
go with the size
You know what?
higher
It's
in your
so
mind.
fashionable too. You feel proud to go to lunch in this,
Right.
to work to wear it to work. It's a great tailgating.
It's
I
a great-
love
Can I ask
how
you your
big the
height
logo
and
is,
size?
I'm
too.
5'7.5", about 170 pounds, and I
Okay.
take a large, and I've got just a little extra room, like you said.
Okay.
Great
and
for
I'm
layering.
a 2 or a 4, and I went with the small, and you know, it gives me some fun room. But I plan to eat that pumpkin pie later, and all
Our
the late
chatters
chocolates.
are loving the Today's Special.
it's
I'm going to
perfect.
get back to that, but it's good
Okay.
to see you,
Great
sir.
to see you,
Dan,
David.
show
Always
us more
good.
teams
David looks
because
great.
a lot of these are
Okay.
getting limited. You do get
Well,
both shirts.
gotta show you this
Dan's
one.
shirt and my shirt, but
Yep.
obviously the same team. So the
Right.
short sleeve and then that long
And
sleeve.
I'll show you the third look. I'll put the Steelers on in a minute. But here's the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. They look really good this year. Dak Prescott, they've got a great receiving core, and there's the blue. But the Dallas Cowboys were really popular at midnight.
Well, that could sell out. There's fewer than 500
Oh,
to go
my
around.
goodness.
This is the final presentation.
Okay.
And it's the most popular team right now as far as being shopped for on QVC.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't want to go with a second choice. It's not like we're
No.
shopping traditional fashion where
Yeah.
a brown sweater sells out and you
Right.
see black.
Yeah.
You need your team.
And
so you
you've
gotta
got a
shop
great,
now.
I love the colors of the Los Angeles Rams. They
Yeah.
won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Matthew Stafford.
And that's the thing. When you've got a team that you're rooting for, you got to represent, Dan, all
Got to
fall,
represent.
all winter.
I'm looking for the
Who you looking
Steelers. I
for?
want to get that short sleeve.
right
so I can
here.
show the. Well, no, the short sleeve.
Oh,
I
you
want
know what? I think we put it on one of our models or one of our teammates.
Okay.
Our,
here
our
it
whole
is.
team is
We
dressed
got
in
it. Thank you.
fun football gear right
We
now.
found it. Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Okay. You want to show how they get both
I will.
pieces?
I will. Because, you know, you can wear the short sleeve. There's
Good
still
catch,
some,
by the way.
still some hot days ahead. Then you got the long sleeve for the cool days. But watch this, guys.
Okay, they can go over each other.
I'm going to put the short sleeve right over the top. And look at what a great look
Okay.
you've got. Because you've got
Yeah,
the
Pittsburgh
rib
Steelers.
cutting, the rib cuffs, the striping it matches.
That looks great.
Isn't that good?
Well, and you can never have more shirts. I mean, even if you're thinking like, oh my gosh, he has like 700 Pittsburgh Steelers shirts at home or 700 Cowboy shirts because he likes that team, right? And he wants to do yard work representing, and he wants to do his shopping representing. He wants to meet up with the guys and the friends and go to the tailgate parties representing. So get him more, he'll love it.
My wife Pam makes fun of me. She goes, "Do you have anything that doesn't have a Michigan or a Lions logo on it?" No.
And we'll keep showing you more teams, but just to remember, when you go shopping elsewhere, long sleeve shirts like this alone are going to be almost $44, $45. You're getting both for under $50. They're $25 t-shirts when you get 2 for $50 versus $45 and $30.
So much history here. Jordan Love sat behind Aaron Rodgers for 3 years. Now he threw 3 touchdowns. He's ready to go.
My goodness, right? I mean,
love that.
Everybody's getting excited, right?
Yeah. But let me show you the difference again. Look at the difference between the Eagles green and the Packers green. You have to have officially licensed.
Yes, you do. And by the way, everything's machine washed, tumble dry. That matters.
And it's a 60-40 poly cotton, so it's durable. Yes.
We have questions.
And our chat wants to know, is the embroidery itchy against your skin on the today's special value?
I'm glad she asked that. Let me, well.
Here, I can show everybody.
Okay,
look.
yeah.
This is
thank you.
Don't show your belly to America, Dan.
Oh, boy. It's getting late, David. I forgot.
I guess.
That's the inside of the shirt. That's very, very soft. And then what Dan was saying was this is all done in cotton and poly.
Yeah.
So the shirts are really wonderful.
Yeah.
And remember, it sizes small through 5X for men and women. You just look at that size chart. Do you think upstairs, my friends Brian and team, that we could put the size chart up one more time?
Can I give you a quick tip before they do? When you wash it, just turn it inside out to protect the logos, both sides, machine wash warm, tumble dry low.
Dan, this has been a huge hit all day. We're running out of time. Show me some more of your favorite teams. Since you know football better
we're going to keep, let's go. Here's the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
They've got Justin Fields. He was the quarterback at Ohio State. He's got DJ Moore and Darnell Mooney. And there's the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Deanna has the Packers on. They're throwing flags over there. Reggie's got the New York Giants. You've got the Cleveland Browns here. They beat the Bengals right out of the bat.
I just cheer for everyone. I'm like, yeah, good for them. Well, when you tell me these stats, I just get excited for the team.
Yeah,
you know which team you're rooting for.
Sure.
And you know you can't, support them, or you can't not support them. You got to have the gear on.
Yeah.
This is the only NFL Today's Special Value of the year. Dan, it's holiday shopping. It's football season
might as
shopping,
well get everybody. Everybody's going to love this. And when you look at the price for what you're getting, you're proud to give it. You're proud to wear it. By the way, the Browns have Donovan Peoples-Jones, great receiver out of Michigan, Deshaun Watson. So many teams. It's so little time.
I think they turned this around for us. I mean, we did have some sellouts, but here's the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence, Tank Bigsby. Is that a great football name? Last call
on that one.
Denver Broncos. Here you go.
Last call on Denver Broncos.
Tennessee Titans. Wow. We're getting at the end of the day.
We are winding down, and at midnight, the price leaves us.
Still have the Chiefs.
Think about it, right? I feel like in the summertime, it's all about...
Chiefs just sold out, Amy.
Chiefs just sold
What's
out.
that make? 10 teams completely sold out?
Oh my gosh. In the summertime, it's all about where are you going for vacation? What ocean are you swimming in? What pool are you hanging out in? But now it's fall, y'all. And it's football season. So grab your gear for the season and then think about something else for a holiday present. Dan's going to be back a little later.
Yeah, great to see you.
Because not only do we have a football and all the treats we need for the football party, David's going to show you how to travel with them in just a second, but we've got a little pullover coming up later on.
Yes, it's a great one.
Dan.
Thanks,
if you
Amy.
need pie or
Great
chocolate, let us know. And go grab your order on QVC.com. And now, an autumn obsession.
It's an autumn obsession, and it's the pie carrier, the ever